Okay, Julie, this is how to add a new page to your website. I've already logged on, so I've skipped that process. So to add a new page, we just bring down the Pages menu. You can actually just click Pages and follow the links from that page, but if you bring it down and go Add New, it's the quickest way to get there. First thing we do is enter a title. I'm going to call it Tree Felling, and put a bit of content in here. I think possibly something like Bruce likes to demonstrate. A bit of text. We can put an image in there. The easiest way is to select files off your computer. Got one here. Uploads it. Wait for the image to show. First thing you need to do for your listings in Google to be as optimized as possible is to change the title to something sensible. Although the picture isn't this, I'm going to put Bruce felling trees. Should also fill in alternate text, possibly with something slightly different. Bruce using a hacksaw to fell a redwood. Caption is the text underneath, which I think we've discussed before. I noted that you didn't want it, so I'll leave that blank. And description. Again, you need to write a couple of sentences about the image using the words that relate to the website. So trees, arboriculture, felling, chainsaw work, all that sort of thing. I'm just going to put a very simple thing. Probably a couple of sentences is probably best. Alignment is where it is on the page. None will just put it where you've asked it to go. Left, if you look carefully, will show the text flowing around the right hand side of the image, and the right, if you put the image to the right, the text will flow around the left. I often get people, and certainly on your website, to use the right hand and medium, and then just click Insert into Post. You can carry on adding content. So and you can use this to bring more controls up for you, and importantly you can maybe put a title in here like I don't know, well, no, maybe not trees, but maybe aeroplanes, and we could maybe make it a bit bigger, the whole of that sentence, so maybe like that, and we could underline it. I'm sure you understand what I mean. It basically works like a word processor. Okay, the only other thing to check is that it says that you're the author down there, which you will do, and then just click Publish. Okay, it'll come back. If I go to your website, front page, you'll see that it's added tree felling up here. If we wanted to move it at the other end, then here is the edit page. It looks the same even though I've pressed update, and we change its order to say 400. Click update. Higher the number, further to the right it will be. Refresh that page, and there you go. So all these will have different numbers. And finally, if you actually wanted it to be, say, one of these underneath tree surveys, instead of being on the top row, we come along here and we'd look for its parent, and its parent would be tree surveys. So we click tree surveys and then update. go back to your website, refresh the page. You'll see it's disappeared off here, but under tree surveys it's down there at the bottom. Tree felling. If I click it, wait for the page to load, and there's the website as you like it. And that really is all there is to it. So that page is updated. You can see your list of pages by coming over here and clicking pages. And here I'll show you how to edit, say, the home page, the front page. There, that's the home page. Click edit, and I've noticed the layout of the home page is a bit bland, so we might break up the main paragraph by adding a space in there. Click update. If I go to the home page, you'll see that I've started to break up the page more in line as to what somebody would want to read. So I can leave that for you to practice on. I thought I could also add, obviously having made that rather useless page called tree felling down here, the quickest way to remove a page that you don't like is to trash it. So that's the tree felling one I've just made. There's the trash. Click trash, and once it comes back, you can undo this. Once it reloads, you'll see that up here we can undo that. But if we now go back to the home page, refresh it, you'll see that under tree surveys it's not there anymore.